Give me just a sec. I gotta do my shameless plugs, you know how it is? How are you guys doing today? Let me get some music for you guys. I think, you know, changing it up sounds pretty good. Let me know if that's too loud or not loud enough. Well, I just got done from work and working out, so I'm just chilling. Quite literally, just got done with a cold shower as well. Not a fan, but apparently it helps. You're ripping hard. Honestly, not really impressed right now. I might start resuming my build for next month. Awesome! I can't wait to see your guys' builds for next month. Next month we will be changing it up, so remember, next Sunday is... Well, next Sunday's... No, this Sunday is the Realm of the Month. Next Sunday is going to be a normal build of the week, and then we're going to skip the next Sunday. So, the third Sunday of May will have the themed build of the week. I'll post a schedule on my channel just so you guys know. Alright, so it looks like my crates have been selling rather well, which is good because they are discounted. Blocks of iron. I've been building up my money rather quickly, so that's pretty cool. So what have you guys been up to, other than building and whatnot? I know Sussy FNAF doesn't play Minecraft. He just pops in because he's cool. He knows... Calm down, dog. This Friday we will be doing, the FNAF. I'm sorry I missed last Friday. I think I just want to play, like, beat the 20-20-20 mode, in my personal time. And then I'm gonna go ahead and post the video of me beating that. Because I want to try Sister Location next week. What do you guys think about that? Or this week, rather. Been at school making vids. Nice, nice. I've been looking at Sister Location and I'm not the biggest fan of it. I think I'm just gonna play through the original, like, timeline instead of trying to, like, I'm not gonna go for the secret endings or anything, not at least this time. We're just gonna beat the normal game. Yeah. Hey, I love when people shout out my videos. I'm skipping FNAF. Yeah, I will be. Okay, I'm gonna skip FNAF World for FNAF Friday. And the reason I say that is because that's a game where we'll have to just take a week to stream that. It won't just be limited to a Friday, but I do very much want to play the game. It was really fun when I played it. Hey, what's up, Castiel? How's it going, buddy? Hey, guys, just so you know, this is the guy I'm accused of stealing from. He's not one accusing me, but I guess someone who likes his videos accused it. But, yeah, that's pretty funny. How are you doing today? You're playing Ocarina of Time on Switch? That sounds fun. I was never really into the Legend of Zelda games, except the GameCube one. I think it was like Wind Waker. That's because the GameCube was just such a good game, like, device. Just got spam call. Yeah, it sucks. We're just chilling today. I do have some goals, but that mainly has to do with farming. I don't have any builds planned for today. So there's that. Oh, actually, you know, what I do need to start doing is, I need to finish this storage house, so I'm gonna start doing that. We'll have to see, though. Oh, right, I need to harvest the eggplants. And I guess bananas, too, but I don't really need to. At least right now. It's gonna be a little boring right now, but it'll pick up in a moment. I need to make a bear farm. I just need to find out how to get the third stone in the game. Are you talking about in Wind Waker or in Minecraft? Well, don't cry over it, FNAF World. Or not FNAF World, Sussy FNAF. I'm told you're not supposed to cry over spilled milk. It's very funny. Could you join the server to see... I'm on the server right now. Oh, okay. What server are you talking about? Are you talking about, son of a biscuit. Are you talking about Hypixel? I need to start planting more eggplants. Trying to eat bread with it. How do you... What do you mean trying to eat bread with milk? Alright, I'm done farming right now. That gets boring real quick. Alright, let's go ahead and just expand the storage. Because that's something I need to do. First thing I need to do is clear this land out. So, we're going to go ahead and start on that. Castiel, you still here? What do you mean your AFK factory? What do you do, or what do you have? I did not see any IP. You're gonna have to join Origin Realms and show me the IP. Like, write it in a book or something. Oh, okay, I get it. I see what you're saying. Okay, so we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down. Well, 7 down. So 1, 2, 3. Probably because it's like, it's considered a link or something. I don't know why specifically. It's not something I have limited in my chat. It's just something YouTube does. I think it's stupid. It's a factory filled with farms where I put all the farms for my vids. Ah, okay, fair enough. So yeah, I plan to make an XP farming guide along with, food. So what do you think specifically, like, is the best type of food farm? Because right now, my favorite type is to have, like, automatic wheat and carrot farm, and then just do a, cramming, like this, where all the drops filter out. Like, I got leather filtering through here, and then it just goes into an auto furnace. Yeah, but you have to get gold to do a golden carrots. I'm trying to get like farms that people need, you know, they basically really don't have to do anything except collect stuff, like stuff they already have. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak apparently, man. You have an auto wheat farm that's OP. How's it going, Creeper Kaboom? Alright, let's see this IP. Alright, I'm gonna log on to that real quick. I'm not gonna exit Origin Realms. I'm just gonna look on it off screen. So we'll have to see it. Yeah, sure, show it to me. Send the TPA. Where's my shovel? Need to clear some land out. And it would be a lot more helpful to have my shovel. Where are you? Oh, I didn't even see what Jacko was selling for the next couple, or buying for the next couple days. That's upsetting. It's probably right here. It's not right here. Where is it? Ah, there you are. Shovel in the wrong spot. Go figure. Oh. Sucks that they nerfed spring crate spawning in Realms. Like, it's they want to take all the cool stuff away. You're not allowed to have fun. I feel like that's the moderator's approach. Wait, are people actually having fun on this game? Nah, no, we can't have that. I'm talking a little bad, but I'm sure that's not the actual case. Did I join the server? Not quite yet. I'm still waiting on it to load. Alright, let me play creativefun.net. Okay. Add server. Alright, I'm hopping on. I'm just gonna be AFK on Origin Realms real quick. Let me take a look at what you're doing. Is there a way I can TP to you? Son of a biscuit, I can't type TPX. Alright, let's take a look. That's not bad. It's kind of nice. So what were you asking me? I'm thinking tomorrow I want to stream Black Ops 2 Zombies with my buddies. Alright, I'm gonna AFK on this real quick so I can actually go back and chill. Let's see what Jack is buying today. Corn, heck yeah. Does it look good? Yeah, it looks fine. I mean, it's not insane yet because, you know, you're not done. Do you think it fits this theme? I mean, sure. As long as you add gold to it eventually. I love how I can't just type at all. I don't know what to cook for dinner, guys. Tempted to order a pizza, but like, I could buy so many keys with pizza money. This music sucks. Oh my god. I really did enjoy the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, but their music is probably the weakest out of most of these lineups. Like, oh my gosh. Let me exit out of this server. Quartz blocks. Yeah. Do you know? Oh, actually, yeah, there's a guy at spawn who sells like a stack for 32 rubies. Or I think maybe 16. We'll see. Hold on a sec. You have custom Ores and Realms music. That's pretty cool. I like the Pokemon Rumble Blast music. Yeah, he usually sells quartz from time to time. Just make sure to buy it when he's there. Yes. Okay, let me teleport to you real quick. Alright, where's this factory? Oh, does this work? I didn't know that. You get XP from mobs dying in, oh, what are they called? I didn't know that that gave you XP. How does this produce basalt? Okay, that's easy. I understand all these. I mean, these are just basic. But I don't get this one. What produces basalt when you touch? Oh, it's lava and ice, isn't it? Cobblestone generator, sure. My thing is, I don't really need cobblestone. I see. Oh, wow, that made me lag a little bit. Eggs, yeah, sure, that makes sense. You got that. You got a useless farm. Snow, that makes sense. This is for... Yeah, okay, I got that. Yeah, a lot of this makes sense. I could see it. The issue is half of this stuff I don't need, right? I don't need berries. I don't think I'll ever need berries. Not anymore. I could see myself needing sugarcane. But, like, why would you need an automatic cactus farm? Like, really, what can you get from cactus farms? You can get cactus green. But, you know, you don't really... How much cactus green do you really need? Now, that's not me saying you don't need the farm. Don't get me wrong. I just don't. Bamboo farm, that makes sense. This farm makes sense. So does this. Same with the basalt and cobblestone. Bone meal from cactus. Yeah, but like, there's so many efficient ways. Better ways, rather, to get bone meal. Like, just have a skeleton spawner. You get XP and bone meal. I don't know. It's not for me. What other farms? There was a farm I was thinking of recently. Maybe you had it and I didn't see it. Let me take a look. Oh yeah, do you at least have lava generators? I'm sure you do somewhere, right? This is actually really clever. I like that design. I might have to steal this design. Ooh. Oh, a kelp farm. Kelp's actually a lot more useful than I thought it was. Good stuff. Good stuff. I need to set... I have a place set up like this, where I had, this was my old sniffer farm. As you can see, it's empty. It led into my auto sorter. As you can see, it's turned off because there's nothing anymore. And I had my automatic wheat farm, along with my automatic food farm, or semi-automatic. You know, I had to go and feed him, but it works quite well, as you can see. We'll just take a stack of carrots and start feeding him. And like, cooked pork chops and steak are like the best food items. I think pork's a little bit easier to farm just because you get more carrots than you end up getting wheat. It's just easier to feed him. Then you can also feed him with like potatoes and stuff like that. It's pretty chill. I don't know. Alright, let's continue on working this storage out. I don't think it's gonna be anything intense today. See a bread machine, okay. This is it? What am I looking at? What's happening? Oh. See, I tried making something like this earlier, at least when I started, but I couldn't get it to work. This very much confuses me. So how much bread do you say this produces? Ah. It produces that much bread that it lags? Well, if it works for you. I prefer steak, you know? I don't need anything other than, what's it called? What server is this? This is Origin Realms. Oh, shoot. I should see what Jacko's gonna be buying. 3 stacks in 5 minutes. Okay, that is pretty impressive. Gross. Chili. Although, I think this is going to be a really profitable week. Save for the chili, I mean, that's not bad. I'm adjusting myself, give me a sec. Alright. I guess I could also start selling more crop baskets, as these ones have not sold. Go ahead and sell these again. Oops. Auction 4,500. I'm just selling the abundant items that I have, or the abundant crops I have rather. because I really don't need to sell 2 stars anymore. Just 3 stars and up. Well, I say up, but there's only 3 stars. I also have an AFK Wither Killer. That's pretty cool. Honestly, I don't really need stuff like that because I enjoy killing the Wither. Like, it's a fun challenge. I mean, maybe not on this server, but... You know, you take all that time to farm to get the Wither. You gotta fight the boss. Come on. But that's just me. I get that people want to just do it, get it over with. Right now, I'm working on an enchanting guide. I don't quite know what I want to include in it. I think I may want to mention XP farm. What XP farms do you have, by the way? Do you have any? And which is your preferred XP farm? Okay, it goes down to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this is the last one, 7. Gosh, I'm almost up to 400,000. I think I should be able to make it to 500,000 rubies before the end of the stream. What do you guys think? Should I shoot for that? Kind of a quiet day today, ain't it? Right now you have a skeleton farm for XP, but I'm gonna make an OP farm. See, okay, I don't really think you need an OP farm. As long as you have Orb Harvester, I think, no, not Orb Harvester, Lucky Orb, a basic farm like this is just, I mean, is exactly what you need. I can get like 50 levels within like 10 minutes, you know? I really do think, Lucky Orb makes things way overpowered. Not that I think it needs a nerf, but just a basic farm works really well. But that's my opinion. I'm sure like there's farms that get you hundreds of XP per minute, and you know those are what people really want. I don't know though. I don't know how to make stuff like that. I'm trying to find people who do. What I'd like to do for a video is have people show off their favorite XP farms. I'll give my own take on it, but that'll be about it. Because I don't know how to make a blaze farm. At least in the overworld. It's probably because I haven't really tried all that much. I've only ever used zombie and skeleton farms. Whereas blaze farms are just too annoying to make in vanilla and kind of unnecessary to make in Origin Realms. At least in my humblest of opinions. What specifically would you use for your OP farm? Just more spawners, a specific mob? What are you thinking? There it is. Withers? Like you're farming withers, or like you're spawning and killing withers, or you... What do you mean by withers, specifically? Does anyone remember that, like, you used to be able to spawn wither skeletons by using a skeleton spawner in the nether? Because, like, they used to not have spawn eggs for withers. So, you know, if you had a server that allowed you to move spawners, you could just get a skeleton spawner in the nether and have a wither farm. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, they don't have to be completely even, so. Like you get a ton of withers and you farm their XP and stars. I wouldn't call that an OP farm. And the reason I wouldn't call that an OP farm is because of the amount of work you'd have to get in order to get all of those wither skeleton skulls. You gotta look at the time you're putting in, plus the amount of XP you're getting. Right? Because I guarantee you I could get the same amount of XP by farming my basic skeleton zombie farm than you would get by getting all of those wither skulls, you know? Because you gotta go to the nether, spawn the wither, or you could buy the wither skulls, you know? There's always that option, but how many people have that much money? I'm not knocking it, I'm just trying to understand it. Because you may have a method that I'm not even thinking of. It's not a knock to you, though. Just trying to find the most efficient way of doing stuff. Have a good one, Creeper Kaboom. Well, you know, once you build it, I'd like to take a look at it just to see, you know. I can't wait to see it finished. Because I don't know. It's 6 a.m. Today is Chili Day. And if you are watching my stream, you should not have anything to sell today. Isn't that right? No one has chili to sell, right? Wither Killer is on? I don't know what that is. Okay, I'll take a look. I don't have anything to sell anyway because I don't farm. Ah, okay. What am I looking at? I see nothing. Oh. He hit me. Do you have them like stuck on magma blocks or something? Spike traps, I see. Yeah, you definitely need to put some more work into this, because this is slow. I can't wait to see it done, though. You did say that you're working on it, so. Oh, yeah. Hi, how's it going, Thanos? Buddy old pal. Look at all the amazing banners you guys have made. It's a prototype. Yeah, fair enough. I can't argue with that. I'm trying to think. What would be a more efficient way of killing the wither? Honestly, just a smite sword. Because if you spawn it in your realm, it's not like it can break blocks, you know? I do not have butterfly wings. How's it going? But then again, if you do it by hand, you know, you have the chance of getting hit, and the whole point is to avoid that happening. I need help again. Should I make it bigger for the wall? God, this is why you should have a Discord, so you can show it to me on there. Um... I'll take a look at it later, okay? Not quite the stream for that. How many of you guys have seen the new Puss in Boots movie? I say new, but it's been out for like a couple months. Oh, congratulations for having a Discord. I made it bigger from when you won last time. Well, that's bigger's better at times, but don't overdo it. You still have to make it, you know. You don't need to go broke just to make this. Alright, this should be a big enough hallway for now. Ah, no, we can always make it bigger. Let's make it bigger. Because this is where food, this is where, like, no, this is where, like, special items or cosmetics, stuff like that. It's the best kids movie you've seen in a decade. Yeah, too many kids movies are like, oh, well, it's bad because it's for kids. And it's like, no. No, no, no. As kids, we've had some great movies. One of my favorite movies of all time is Road to El Dorado. Have you guys ever heard of that? It's so good. So enjoyable. Love that movie. It was beautifully animated for the time. God, and then I just saw the Mario movie the other day as well. Hold on. I just saw the Mario movie the other day as well. It was fine though. I mean, it wasn't great, but I didn't hate it. Will I ever watch it again? Hell no, but I didn't hate it. And that's a win for me. My standards for Hollywood is extremely low, especially Illumination. Oh my gosh. Do you want me to give you spoilers? The Wither Farm would make use of the Dripstone Wither Killers, but I was so bad. Ah, okay, that sounds about right. Do you want me to spoil the movie for you? Because I will. I'm not actually gonna do that. Don't ask me to spoil the movie. Like, I'd give you some generic response, like, the good guys win. You know? But it's a fine movie. The pacing's kind of bad. But, can't wait the fiasco in the Minecraft... There better not be a Minecraft movie. I like Minecraft, but there's not a story to Minecraft. And you know they give you some generic, like... a live person gets sucked in the world of Minecraft. You know, if they're gonna make a Minecraft movie, I want it to be the most cringe nonsense you've ever seen. Like, I'm talking like, guy gets sucked into the world, meets like a female villager or something like that, and falls in love. I think that would be hilarious. I want it to be self-aware about how bad it truly is. Having said that, I hope to never see it, but I think it'd be pretty funny. Hold on a second. Largo, what are you doing? Okay. I guess I gotta extend it out a little more. What do you guys think of my hallway design, by the way? Do you think it's good, bad, what? Every few years they make announcements about it. But like, what would it be about? What would a Minecraft movie be about? What story would they have? God, my throat feels kind of funky. The hell? I'm gonna go make some tea real quick. I'm just gonna turn on the burner for now, and once it stops, I'll go back to making it. Okay, let's brainstorm real quick. What would the plot of a theoretical Minecraft movie be? Killing the Ender Dragon, okay. But like, why would they need to kill the Ender Dragon? What's the point? Would the Ender Dragon be entering in like the overworld? Are they doing it for shits and giggles? Which, if they were, I'd be down for. But, like, I gotta know. Because now I'm curious. Hold on a sec, I'm buying an American flag shield. Heck yeah, guys, look at this! Beautiful. The plot is kill the Ender Dragon, the overworld's doing bad stuff, and a girl, probably Alex with her friends, trying to stop him. Huh. Of course I would. I am American! I must have this. Plus, I like shields. I mean, it goes with my name, of course. But yeah, if you guys have banners and stuff you want to give so I can add to the collection, I'm down to add them. Say for a couple, right? Okay. By the way, you made some Russian ones? Can I have mango pits? Absolutely no. Only want America. Okay, well, I shouldn't talk. I've made map of Greece. Ah, that sounds awesome. I like countries. I like countries in general. Most countries have some cool qualities about it. I like America because, you know, I live here. And despite all of our problems, it's great. I just got into a conversation about someone about like some of our issues. Oh yeah, send me that. I'd love to see it. But you know, healthcare was brought up, and as much as I'd love something like free healthcare, it would be difficult here because our government kind of sucks at running things. Like, we have a DMV, and it's a running joke that it takes 30 years, you know, just to get anything done. And it's like, yeah, those are the people that's gonna run everything now, right? It's like, nah, I'm good. I can make any country tell me which one of the flag. Oh, no, flying data. You can have this. I'm good. It's cool. You make the hall kind of circular? What do you mean? Oh, are you looking at my halls? Yeah, I kind of like it. Do you not? I think it's cool. Yeah, the bats kind of weird, but you know. Actually, you know what? I need to buy more of these bats for the bat cave. Yes. It's quite an effective design, I think. It looks fine. I love this design right here. I don't know why, but something just feels so good about it. It almost looks like a vault, you know? You know, Autumn's kind of quiet today. Autumn, are you good? Blink twice, you know, you got a gun on you or something. Or are you just so focused on building? Alright, so I need to break these. You need a ruby cylinder, however you spell it. Oh, are you saying cylinder or chandelier? I need to grab that glass real quick. If you're saying cylinder, say 1. If you're saying chandelier, say 2. Second thing. Oh, a chandelier. A ruby chandelier. I can't do that. And the only reason I say that is because, you can't really... Like, if there was ruby, like, walls and ruby stairs and stuff like that, I could make a good-looking one. Otherwise, it would just look kind of ugly. But you know what? I do have a legendary chandelier. How's it going, Butterbread? I'm allergic to you, by the way, Butterbread. I hope you know that. Ooh, I wonder if I can paint this. You can paint the legendary chandelier, right? I think you can. Oh yeah, you can. Oh yeah. We'll do this. How about this for a ruby chandelier? This is almost as good. I say almost, it's not really, but it's almost as good. What do you think? Hey. Yes. Take a look. Got him? Got what? Looks kind of weird. Might look better in blue. Oh, nice. Congratulations on getting wings. Alright. Let me change them real quick. Looks like we got more people. I forgot to tell people about the giveaway. Actually, you know what? It may look better in purple. No, we'll try blue first. How's it going? Do you mind seeing if the guy has quartz? Yeah, sure. I'll check in a moment. You know what? That looks kind of nice. Who's trusted that the... Okay. What's... Ooh. Yeah, your boy's buying quartz. 4 for 12, which is... Wait, is it really just 4 for 12? Damn. I didn't realize that was that expensive. Okay, so... 64 divided by 4. That's 16 you have to buy times 12. That's 192 per stack. That's not that bad. Alright, it looks like we're gonna reach 400,000 either today or tomorrow. Can you do FNAF 5? Yes. Tina, this Friday is going to be sister location. So, look forward to that. Let me... What was... Let's see. I think it was eggplant today, which kind of sucks. Yeah, it is eggplant. Okay, whatever. Cringe. Yeah, I'm gonna beat Five Nights at Freddy's 4 off screen, and I'll just post the video. And when do you guys want to see that? I don't know. I'll post the video eventually. Because it's not difficult, and I do better when no one's watching. Or at least that's what it feels like. Oh man, I accidentally turned all of these to stairs. Let's see, grab the deep slate. And dump all of this into the ground. Cool stuff. Alright. Now I think we should probably start making the rooms. How far was it? Just 1, 2, and then we got... Okay, cool. How big do you want to get in YouTube? I don't know, actually. Because I'm gonna be completely honest. Getting too big sounds miserable. But, I think everyone in the back of their mind wants to get, like, big, you know? Why do you ask? Like, I don't want this to be my full-time job. But I figure if I'm gonna play video games, I might as well do it with people. There we go. Almost to 400,000. We can make it. No idea. Just some of my plans. Well, I plan to make videos as long as it doesn't ruin my mental health, you know? I'm not gonna sacrifice my mental health for some videos, right? Because I like my job, I enjoy it, I don't really feel like being an quote-unquote influencer. But, I mean, if it happens, it happens. Like, I'm not gonna sell my soul and chill out. Actually, I may want to make the first room further along, now that I'm thinking about it. Just because I don't want to collide with other rooms. So, let's make this... Oh, my bad, Castiel. Come on out, buddy. You're not trapped. We'll make it starting here. This way I can expand it out as far as I want. Because this is all just for, shoot. Event stuff. That's inconvenient, but it's okay. We can cover it up like a politician. I really need to restart the, enchanting guide. Animal enclosures look very good. Thank you very much, Butterbread. I appreciate it. I worked hard on them, and I can't wait to tear them all down. Yeah, the zoo's gonna have to go. Well, it's not about needing... Okay, here's my thing. Unless you're a huge YouTuber, so what do you want to do a collab on? Well, honestly, I probably want to do it, like, if I want to collab with you, I think it would have to do with farms. You have a lot of AFK farms and just general use farms. Like, your farm factory is what I kind of want to do. I have a plan where I'll, like, go over the best types of farms to have on Origin Realms, and not in terms of, like, those farms or XP farms, but more like, you know, getting certain items. Sugarcane, food, cactus green like you have. Stuff like that. I'd like to do like a ranking and just a general purpose guide on that. But I was just throwing the idea of a collab out there just in case, you know, there is something cool that we'd like to do. Like, I mean, okay, so let me finish that other thought, I'm sorry, about having it be a job. I mean, unless you're like a super big YouTuber, you know, you're gonna have your time in the sun, and then it's just gonna go away, right? I want a job where I don't have to worry about it going away because it's a useful job. Being a YouTuber is not that much of a useful job. It's cool, but it's not, like, who's gonna be out there, like, now hiring YouTubers, you know? Unless they're trying to shill out a product or a political view, I don't see that happening. More people need to start looking to, send me your Discord or something, I'm making a bear. Okay, I got you. I think more people should definitely look to get useful jobs over trying to be an influencer. And I say that as I'm doing YouTube, obviously, but I do this in my side, you know. But I guess pursue your dreams, whatever makes you happy. You know. No, it's definitely a stressful job. Look, making some of these videos is stressful as hell. Okay? Because, like, as my videos are not that good yet, but I still put a lot of effort into them. Like, I try to make the best thing I can, despite it not being the greatest, right? I need to work on my editing and all this other nonsense. And it'll be something stupid. I'll make what should be a 30-minute project turn into like a 3-hour project because I'm like, oh, I could do this way better, you know? But, I couldn't imagine doing it full time. I really couldn't, because the ones that really stressed me out the most in terms of making videos is I was trying to do a Drapion run where I go through every single game playing with just Scoraby. But like that, just sitting there for hours on end it drained the life out of me. If I was to start to do that again, I'm definitely streaming it, because I'm not about to do it the traditional way. It just burns you out, and then I don't want to work on it again. Because I finished Heart Gold. The video's probably never going to see the light of day, though. You know. And then what gets me even more is that people will want you to play games that I'm not even interested in. I'm only ever going to make games that I'm like videos on games I'm interested in. I mean, there may be cases where I'll try a game, but if I don't like it, I'm not going to play it. 3. Oops. I forgot you could break those in one swing. No, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 across. Like, I like Minecraft. So why not do videos on Minecraft? Can't find you? Alright, I'll add you. I think you gotta make sure they're capitalized. Oh, that's really cool. I like your, grease thing, Thanos. Oh. Turns out I cannot, spell. Okay. Alright, there we go. I sent it, buddy. Just spent 30... Oh, okay. Nice. Very cool. I love spending a bunch of money on blocks. I do that like every other week when I do a build like this. I wish they would start selling gold or something, you know? Stop it, Largo. Come over here so I can pet you. Come here. I need to find a better way to get gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, there it is, right there. The 6th. You need gold? Yeah, I need a... No, I don't just need gold. I need buckets load of gold. I need gold blocks by the stack. You think the guy at spawn does? No, he doesn't. There's no... And if he does, he sells it for like an absurd amount. There's no way he sells gold. Looted a bastion yesterday. That's pretty cool. No, he buys gold, but he doesn't sell them. I need to dump this. Hold on a sec. I'm dumping a bunch of blocks. I don't think you'll need them, but if you do, you can have them. Yo! What else do I not need? I'll take this happily. I can't say no to gold, I'm sorry. Okay, that's a bit annoying. Alright, we'll do this. And we'll just do this. That. Bam. Oh gosh, okay. I need help turning these into ingots. That. Hold on a sec, I'm focusing on making gold. Look at all this gold, man. Thank you, Winter, for helping. I appreciate the assistance. You're tired? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh god, this is so much! I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I love gold. Such a good block. That was a decent amount. That was an okay amount. Alright, time to put it in my gold chest. Because I use gold in a lot of my builds here. Let me just show you. Okay? This is my most recent build. This is the Drapion statue. I plan to make it my new gold shrine. You know, so I'm going to have several more pillars of gold. I'm going to have a pathway of gold. I'm going to have Scoropy statues filled with gold. I'm going to change this whole guy. I'm going to turn him into gold. So yeah. There's that. Oh, I didn't even see the Butterbread TP request. I'm sorry, Butterbread. I didn't mean to ignore you. I value you. To the extent that, you know, you're here. Alright, I guess let's just continue mining this out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, perfect. Thank you for the help, Winter. Also, thank you for the gold, Castiel. I appreciate it. What time is it for you, Castiel? Thank you. Oh, wow. 23 blocks. That's really good. That is really good. I almost have what I used to have. 6, 18. Hey! Okay, so you live in the same time area as I do. That's pretty cool. My whole palette will be raw gold blocks, quartz blocks, and dark oak. That sounds amazing. That combination of blocks sounds really good. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, what am I doing? I could just carve the entire area out. Say for the wall. Why don't I just do that? Oh, right, that's why. I swear, all this gravel. Let me just do this. Prismarine. I don't know how Prismarine will look, but we'll have to check it. We'll see. Is it dark Prismarine or normal Prismarine? Because I think that makes a difference. Normal Prismarine. Wait, Prismarine bricks or Prismarine? Prismarine. Oh, I'm not... I'll have to see. I'll have to see. No, I know what block you're talking about. I'm just making sure. Because a lot of people will just say, like, Prismarine... Like, when they're talking about Prismarine bricks, they'll just call it Prismarine. Because basically anyone who uses Prismarine uses Prismarine bricks. Like, that's the main one people use. It is quite interesting that this block changes colors. Most people don't even notice. But yeah, this block just changes colors. That's cool. Hey, how's it going, Harry Meatball? Yeah, I think Prismarine blocks are ugly. I do like Prismarine bricks. Now, having said that, Prismarine blocks can look really good in specific builds. So, you're taking a really big risk by using it. So I appreciate the ballsiness, I guess is the proper word. It takes a lot of courage in order to use Prismarine. The bricks do not look ugly. How dare you? I think it's the other way around. I think the bricks look great. Again, in specific builds. But, you know. Like, they're very specialized, I feel. Well, okay, first off, even if you're considered right in this specific case, most brick types are still really good, including Prismarine bricks, okay? Like, saying Prismarine bricks have the worst brick type in the game doesn't mean anything because most brick types are fire. And I think you know that. Except Blackstone. I'm not a fan of Blackstone. Not because... wow, I said that wrong. I used to really love it, but, you know, then Deep Slate came out and it made Blackstone look like an ugly black. So, I mean, they still look fine, though. Like, I don't hate them. They're just not as cool anymore. Like, are you gonna seriously come here, look at a proper black block like this or like this, and then tell me that this looks good? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad I grew up with this, but this is so much better. This is what this wishes it was, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate Blackstone, though. Don't get me wrong. I don't hate the block. I don't hate the block at all. I think it's a really good block. It's just not as good. Not as good. It got worse because of it got worse because of Deep Slate. But, like, the thing is, with Blackstone, it is quite a diverse block. Like, it is... I think pure Blackstone looks really good. Hold on a sec. Like... Before I slander Blackstone anymore, or Blackstone bricks, I think just normal Blackstone looks fire. Like, that's a good block. That is a good looking block. Okay? Polished black salt isn't that cool. Wow, I can't, let's see. Polished is kind of ugly, but it is very nice in certain builds. I like the chiseled Blackstone. That's a cool one. Lot more difficult to use in builds though. Smooth Basalt is really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna put on some more music, and then I'm going to go grab some tea. I'll be right back, guys. Oh my gosh, guys! I don't know if I have my mic on, so I maybe have to repeat myself. Let me just check real quick. So, okay, so my mic is on. There is a FNAF fan game that I really want to play. It's I don't know if any of you guys heard of the Wiggles, but someone made a FNAF game based off of the Wiggles puppets, like the uncanny puppets from the Wiggles. And it actually looks really good. I saw someone do a video review on it this morning, and now I really want to play it. Like, I'm kind of excited for that. I don't know when I'm gonna start playing fan games. I don't know. Because I want to beat the main games first, right? So if I was to do fan games, I gotta have like a goal of where to do fan games at. Hey, would you like to look at your new flesh pit? What in the world? Alright, Butterbread, let's see this cursed nonsense. But I am excited to play it. Okay, as much as I hate stuff like that happening, like, that is really clever and I can't hate you for that. This is extremely, oh my gosh, this build is extremely okay. It's extremely okay. I like it. Very cool. Clever though too. Just looked up the Wiggles and you're traumatized for life. Yeah. This is probably the most decent build I've seen. I can't read it. I can't read. Oh! Ha, I can fly. Ugh. Okay. I've never gotten shivers from a damn Minecraft build before, but congratulations, you just gave them to me. This is pretty good. I like this. You should definitely be entered into my Build of the Week competitions. Let me shield for myself. Does anyone know what Jacko's buying right now? I think it's mango, right? Yeah, they can't read lecterns. I don't know why that's not a thing. Oh, bro, I am 400 away from being at 400,000. That's a tease. Someone buy one of my crop baskets. It's profitable, I swear. Anyway, what were we talking about beforehand, other than the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff? Stuff that's actually relevant. I guess we were slandering Minecraft blocks, right? Not gonna lie, as I think we all used to hate, like granite, andesite, and diorite, that's the one. These three, but honestly, they're really good blocks. Like, these are extremely diverse blocks. You can use them in so many different builds. And the polished ones just look clean. How's it going, Romel? How's it going, man? What's up, buddy? But yeah, I think they're very clean blocks. I like them. But the new textures just made them unusable. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Diorite looks like burp. Well, yeah, I think the issue with diorite, I don't know if it's diorite or diorite. I'm gonna assume it's diorite because that sounds about right. The issue with diorite is that there's just so many better white blocks. I mean, you have the original quartz, right? But then you have my calcite, which just is what diorite wants to be, you know? But it's not. How are you doing today, Lopez? Romel Lopez, I don't know how to say that first name. But yeah, there's too many good white blocks already, and, you know, just in chat for a while. Alright, well, I appreciate you being here, buddy. No, I mean the... Wait, I mean the new textures made them look better? Oh, you said usable. Okay, yeah. No, there you go. I was kind of on the fence with that. Do you have raw gold? Autumn, you can't ask me for gold. I can't give it to you. That's the one thing I can't give away. Okay, you know what? Fine, I'll give you 4 blocks of raw gold. You have assisted me in the past, so go ahead and teleport to me. I'll give you some. Hey, one of those awful Wait, have you seen one of those awful Elsa Gate videos? Yes, oh my gosh. And you know what's even worse? Elsa Gate's basically back on TikTok, which is why I don't have a TikTok. And then YouTube Shorts as well, kind of. Hold on a sec, I gotta blow my nose. I'm gonna turn off my mic real quick. I'm either getting sick or I'm getting hit with allergies. That's not fun. Everything tastes like pennies. What other blocks should we slander? Let's take a look at some of these blocks. Oh my gosh, who here actually likes Purpur? Does anyone genuinely like the Purpur blocks? Purpur? I think that's how you pronounce it. Well, every block can be quote-unquote usable. But, like, in general use, you can't really, you know, build with it. It is such a garbage block. Yeah, well, hold on a sec. Yeah, but, like, there's so many better purple blocks, though. That's the issue. I do very much like Endstone, though. Endstone used to be horrible, but once they added Endstone bricks, it's just like you don't use them in everything, but what you do use them in looks pretty good. There are purple blocks in the game, though. You got purple concrete. And I mean, to be fair, like, what else do you need? You got purple concrete. Look at the palette. Okay. I mean, yeah, you can use amethyst, you can use concrete. Magenta is a lighter shade of purple. You know what? I can kind of see what you're doing. I can see what you're doing here. That does, honestly, I was really unsure about this, but this looks really good together. The raw gold plus the prismarine actually looks like it belongs together. Go this way. Yeah, this is I've never really thought of using raw gold like this. This is a good idea. Has anyone reported? Yeah, most people have been reporting those channels. I mean, I'd hope. All right. I can't wait to see it, Winter. I really can't. I'm very excited for you to have this build. Where's my... There's my shovel, okay. Purple concrete doesn't have the texture, and it's not really usable in actual structures. What are you talking about? Actual structures. Is this not an actual structure? I'll wait. But I see your point. I see your point. There really aren't that many good purple blocks. It just sucks that purple is the best we get. Honestly, amethyst is just better. Honestly, amethyst is better. It will be a building. What other blocks can I slander? Honestly, a lot of the blocks are just solid. Sure, yeah, go ahead and send the TP. I'll take a look. Where's the chick? Hold on a sec. Die! Ha. Alright. Ooh. I like this. Cool stuff. You made really good use of this ugly block. But now that I look at it, usually... Like, I used to think this block was extremely ugly, but now I kind of love it. Warm days in Canada, that doesn't sound real. Also gross, Canada. You know what's a really bad block? Tough. Tough is a horrible block. There is simply no purpose for it. You can't turn it to bricks, you can't turn it smooth, you know. What do you mean tough is good? Show me a good build where tough is the main reason it's good. Now don't be like, oh, but you can use tough as details. I'm like, where are you gonna have a build where tough is the main event? I defy you to show me a good build with tough as the main block. Yeah, okay, but you gotta think. What could you... Why are you breaking my stuff? How many other blocks are just simply better than tough? You know? How many other blocks can you use? What are you doing? Like, rather than use tough, you can use like a million other blocks for your castle wall. What the heck is tough? This ugly nonsense. You're not proving to me that this looks good. This looks like vomit. Is this supposed to impress me? Have you seen the you know what, hold on a sec. I think I have. Give me a sec. Such TPA. Or realm TP. If the thing is, like, there's just better things. I mean, yeah, it looks good, but I don't think it looks good because of tough. Like, I don't think, like, if they didn't include tough in this build, I don't think anything would be lost. Okay? And I don't think any of you can disagree. If you were to look at this build, and there was no tough here, would you be like, huh, you know what this build is missing? Tough. We totally need tough in this build. Like, I agree that it is a good gradient. I will give it to you that it looks good. Okay, in this specific instant, it does look good. However, like, I don't think anyone's gonna be sitting there like, I really just need some tough in this build. Yeah, no, I agree with you there. It is a shame that coral blocks die. Out of all the communities, which one is the most toxic? As a general rule of thumb, the most toxic communities... Okay, so you have two types of communities, right? You have communities built around adult stuff, right? Like, adult shows, adult movies, books and whatnot. Those tend to be really, really chill. Whereas communities built around children and preteen shows tend to be the most toxic you will ever meet, right? And it's not saying that, like, the kids a part of it. I'm saying, like, shows made for kids tend to have super toxic communities, right? Like, I'm trying to think of one. Like, look at Rick and Morty, for example, right? Rick and Morty's supposed to be an adult show, but it's, like, built for 14-year-olds who think they're smart by watching it. I find it funny at times, but I grew up with it, that's why. But that community's toxic as hell, right? I think My Little Pony's super toxic. Pokemon, toxic as hell. Games that are marketed towards kids, like Fortnite, dummy toxic. Call of Duty's dummy toxic. I'm trying to think of a game where most people are chill. I'd say, like, Team Fortress 2 is pretty chill. But we still got our I think every community can have its toxic people. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Binku? Binko? Binku. I want to pronounce your name right, I don't know how. I don't know. One block I hate is the old gravel texture. I can agree to that. I'll drink to that. Tough is a specific shade of gray that isn't found anywhere else in Minecraft. Yeah, you know what? I'll give you that. That is, I can agree with that. It is a very specific gray. Terraria communities actually, like, Dummy chill. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, you're right on that. You know what really sucks though? They tried to give Tough a reason to exist by adding tough golems to the game, but like then they also made tough golems useless. Oh, I didn't even know Terraria had servers. But every Terraria player I've ever met is like dummy chill. What's your guys' favorite grass type? Or better yet, like you can answer it like, if your favorite grass type is just normal grass like this, what biome do you like to see it in the most? I mean, Thanos, I haven't seen anything wrong with you, so. What is the Minecraft community? The Minecraft community is... I don't know. Oh, wow. You have, like, super chill people. I don't think you have too many toxic people, but you have a lot of evil people. And you guys know what I mean by evil. Like, you have your cringe children who play the game. And I'm not saying, like, all children are cringe. I'm talking about the fact that you have those cringe people who happen to be children. Then you have the people who cater to them. You also have a majority of them which are just super chill, right? A majority of Minecraft players are chill. But yeah, Minecraft is home to so many pedophiles. Like, it is probably the most... In any community, I have seen more pedophiles. Save for, like, furries and My Little Pony communities. There are probably more pedophiles in... those three combined are really bad. Oh, I'm sorry. We were talking about grass. You know what? The normal grass block in mushroom biomes is really nice. But I also like, I like the swamp grass as well. Like this specific shade right here. That's a nice looking swamp grass. Furries have a good rep with, like they have some weird fetishes. But they have a good reputation when it comes to getting rid of their undesirables. So... Ooh, Dark Oak Forest grass is really nice. Yeah. There's some... Grass is such a good block. Like, but the issue is in certain biomes it's just completely unusable. Like, nether grass is just disgusting. And it sucks, it really does. The worst people in the communities are usually the loudest. Yeah, I'd agree to that. You know what really annoys me? Is a lot of the YouTubers who are like specifically catering to kids. And what I mean specifically are like those ones, do I need seeds or do I buy them? No, I don't buy seeds. I just stocked up on a bunch of seeds from the Sniffers before they got nerfed, so I'm good for a while. And what I mean by that is like the ones who will take every single anything that's popular at the time. So like you have Minecraft, you have Among Us, stuff like that, and they'll just cram it all into one video. Those YouTubers I hate because there's no actual content being made. Make my farm good for the next build of the weeks. Yes. Do that. I like the swamp grass. I mean, certain parts of it, you know, I like swamp grass. Nether grass is ugly. Savannah grass, yeah, that's pretty ugly too. I'll agree with that. Savannah grass is pretty bad. Oh, I need to sell my corn. I like this ranting style. We're just talking about random things that we don't like, random communities that we either don't like or do like. So, I actually used to play on this Pixelmon server. Actually, I don't know if this is an appropriate story. So we're just gonna leave it at that, never mind. Not an appropriate story for the children of the stream. And that's not saying children leave, because I'm not gonna say the story. Let's just say if you know, you know, okay? What's your guys' favorite block overall? Like, what is the block you love to build with? Like, if you could only build with one block for the rest of your days, what would it be? The worst part about iStream is that clip of him, including the Minecraft Live pre-show. Calcite, yeah, Calcite's pretty good. Huh. Alright. 10 years old. Diamond block! Yeah, I get that, I get that. An awful monster school bot. Oh my gosh, yeah, okay. There are so many people like that when you search for live streams, especially like FNAF ones. Gold, because Gold is amazing. Looks like Caravel watches my streams. Watches my videos. He knows what's up. I actually need to farm these guys. Me Mangrove? Well, Mangrove's not bad, actually. Unless, like, specifically Vanilla Mangrove is pretty good. I wouldn't say Origin Realms Mangrove is good. Or at least the original one, you know what I'm talking about? I'm Caravel, and I love Gold because I am a piglin, and Gold is just an amazing block. Yes, I agree, Pig Boy. I agree. Except I'm not a piglin, I'm a goblin. I'm a goblin. Lapis Lazuli. That is a bold choice, my friend. That's a risky choice. Like, I wouldn't come out and say that in public. Like, holy cow. You're brave. You're stunning and brave. Are there monster school? I don't know. I remember watching. You're talking about, like, hold on a sec. When you say monster school, what specifically do you mean by that? Huh. Yeah, Calcite is a solid pick. Yes, I do have Deep Slate. Like, are you talking about the Minecraft series Monster School thing? Because I remember watching that as a kid. I don't know if they should have added stairs to Calcite, but I do definitely agree that they should have added slabs. I'm sure they still make Monster School though. Like, I do not doubt it because it was extremely popular, and it probably still is. Looking back on it, yeah, it was really weird at times. Especially their thumbnails were kind of cursed. Like, you know what they were doing with those thumbnails. And no one can pretend like they didn't. Let's see. Come on, chick, time to die. A gold ponytail finish. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, let me change the music real quick. No, we already listened to that. I don't want to listen to that again. I guess Chorus is pretty chill. Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. What happens if you get a gold finish on a golden Santa hat? I'm pretty sure you can't, but I'm pretty sure you can get a gold finish on a normal Santa hat. Can you have some deep slate? Of course you can. Bro, you installed my home grass? Ha! If that means what I think it means, that's kind of funny. Yeah, just teleport to me, buddy. I really want the gold Santa hat. Like, that's my dream, one of my dream cosmetics. Oh, I insulted. Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Well, if you're offended, then, that's on you. Who misses Adobe Flash? Oh my gosh, I miss Adobe Flash. I miss Adobe Flash so much. What games did you guys used to play on Adobe Flash? Because mine was like Stick Wars. Okay, I'll list the games I used to play and tell me if you guys have played with played any of these games. Bloons Tower Defense, Stick Wars, Epic War, and oh yeah, I think that's basically the main three I used to play. If none of you have played Bloons Tower Defense, you did not have a childhood. That is the classic game. Like, anytime. Bloons Tower Defense, I mean, they still have Bloons Tower Defense now, like, they adapted. But, Epic War was also a really good one for me. Same with Stick Wars. Oh man, I loved Stick Wars. And there was just so many good games in general. Ah, Thanos, you must be the same age as I am, because that's around the time they closed it, yeah. Cobble Deep Slate. Oh, well that you have to say Cobble Deep Slate. Yeah, give me that Deep Slate back then. If you want Cobble Deep Slate, I got plenty of that. I played a lot of those rip-off games. Oh, rip-off games. Yeah. Has anyone played bootlegged Minecraft before? Like, some of those games were really bad. And then you had, like, Minecraft Cracked. You have a whole video on bootleg Minecraft? Well, I may have to check it out. I'm never gonna make a video on those stuff. I'd like to make a video on the Epic War series. I wonder if you could still play them. Probably can. Can you fill this shulker for me? Yes, I can. Give me just a sec. Here you go, buddy. Oh, I miss the Epic War series. They had so many cool troops and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, none of you will ever know about this game, and if you do, I will be extremely impressed. Okay. There was a game called, like, it ended when I went to early college in high school, and we were all sad about it because people were spending a lot of money on it. So it was called Rise of Mythos. It was this like card game kind of thing where you had your. It was really fun. That's all I can say about it. I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, Henry Stickman's a classic. It's not a game I've ever played though. I enjoyed watching some videos on it. But if you guys have ever heard of Rise of Mythos, that was a game I loved, and I wish it was still here. It was low-key kind of pay-to-play, though, so I'll say that. It was kind of, not pay-to-play, but pay-to-win. It was low-key pay-to-win. Henry Stickman's a classic. Like, he's a cult classic, I'd say. I'd say it's safe to say. I've played so many fun games as a kid that were, like, really cool in concept, but they just ended abruptly for no reason. And it's just like, that sucks. Yeah, wait, what? Oh, okay, I got you. Man, thinking back. All those memories. And it all happened because of Flash games. It's amazing how one thing going offline can screw up so much. I haven't played many non-mainstream games that aren't on console. Well, my thing is, I was poor. Well, I wasn't poor, but like I didn't have games like that, right? Like most of those classic games that people played back in the day, I never played. And then, like, I was never really able to, very cool. Cool stuff. I already have these. And then, like, a lot of TV shows a lot of people have watched, like classic TV shows, I never watched. And by the time I was able to watch them, I was too old and I didn't care for them, right? Like SpongeBob. Never really watched SpongeBob. I don't really find him funny. I do not find SpongeBob funny. And I'm willing to die on that hill. I'm not saying he's not. It's just not my taste. You know? Especially the new stuff. Like, no one can say that the new stuff is all that good. Because everyone talks about it going downhill. My thing is, I never went uphill on SpongeBob. I had to watch a lot of Disney Channel. You know? So I know a lot about Disney Channel stuff, but that's about it. But I mean, there have been shows I've watched before, like the Teen Titans. I love that show. Everyone loves that show. It's a good show. It's not great, but it's good. It was good for its time, you know. A lot of the original Batman stuff, that was good. Community I used to form left because this. Yeah, it's weird. How many of you guys have been part of a community and then like it just turned really bad, so you don't want to admit that you used to be part of that community? Which Teen Titans, the old or the new one? I said Teen Titans, not complete garbage. Okay? You know which one I'm talking about when I say Teen Titans. If I wanted to mention trash, I would have said the name of trash. Like, the old one had its problems, but they're way better. Oh my gosh! How many of you guys have heard of Mystery Inc? No, Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. That's the one. How many of you guys watched that as a kid? I loved that show. It was so good. I know a lot of people think it was like really edgy, but like I love that show so much. Like there was actually a character that freaked me the hell out as a kid. Not like to the point where I couldn't sleep, but it was one of those like, oh my gosh, yeah, no, that's an actual scary monster. Like, I think that as time goes on and the Scooby-Doo series gets butchered, I think that more and more people will come around to Mystery Inc. had they not already started, you know? But I still know a lot of people who really just don't think it's good. I've never played Pico School. The only reason most people know about Pico is because of the Friday Night Funkin' games. I guarantee you that's the only reason most people know about him. What monster? The monster I'm talking about, and let me know if you guys know who I'm talking about, but it was Fred's adopted dad, the mayor. He dressed up as a monster for roughly, I think, 5? He dressed up for a couple episodes, and he was teased early on, right? We didn't know who he was at the time, but he ended up being Fred's adopted father. And the monster he dressed up as, legit, like, it was some creepy imagery. So, yes. The game's a bit too edgy. It's just one of those, oh yeah, school shoot, you know, whatever. Who cares? It's not for me. Games like that would have never interested me as a kid. So. How is Friday Night Funkin' doing now? Does anyone know? Because, like, I haven't heard anything from that community in a while. FNAF. Ah, that sucks. What show has some of the worst, most reboots? Huh. That's tough. Well, obviously, like, low-hanging fruit, you got Scooby-Doo. Like, even, like, the Velma show was really bad. But that's, like, low-hanging fruit. I'm trying to think. Have I ever watched the Spooky Month series? Yes, I have, and it is really good. But let me finish this one thought before I go into a rant on that. What shows have just gotten the worst reboots? Obviously like Teen Titans Go and stuff. I don't know specifically what show has gotten the worst reboots, like in terms of a specific show, but in terms of a genre, I would say superhero shows are just objectively bad. Most superhero shows are really fucking cringy. They're really bad nowadays. Like, they reboot random characters and give them their own shows. Whether it's animated, whether it's live action, they just want... what's even worse is, like, not that they change characters, because, like, most people get pissed when you change the character, right? You'll take, like a character that used to be one color and change the color or the gender or the sexual orientation. And my thing is, I don't really care too much. Like, it's annoying at times, not because they change it, but because they brag about changing it, right? It's like, we changed this, like, Asian character to be a black character, and that should be, everyone should be really excited about that. And I'm just like, nah, that's just, you know, who cares, right? As long as it's good. But they don't make it good, right? They make it some preachy nonsense, and what's the nail in the coffin is that 99% of this is just self-insertion. It's like one of those cringy fanfics where they're one of the main characters, you know, the writers, and like they're just good at everything, or they just have their political views in it or their morals in it, and it's just like, dude, who do you think you're fooling? It's not good. It's not good. Get out of here with that. But yeah, most superhero shows have just gone completely downhill. Like, look at the Harley Quinn show, right? Like, it has some good moments, but most of that's kind of just cringe to watch. I do like some of the jokes, though. Like, it is one of the better, worse reboots. But, like, it just has too many moments that are just like, really? You just had to add that specific line? Really? Was that necessary? But I guess, you know, if you like it, you like it. It's pretty popular. But that's because Harley Quinn's, like, you know, Harley Quinn. Duh. The My Little Pony human version? What do you mean, human version? My Little Pony has a human version? In terms of, like, live action or that, high school nonsense? Furries? Well, Furries isn't a show, so... And if it was... I mean, unless you're talking about Looney Tunes, technically those are furries. Nah, I'm just playing. We all know what that is. Animated human versions... the Monster High human version... I don't know what those are, so... Your realm spawn has a lot of gold. Yes. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. I quite like it. No, I mean those weird shows now. I mean, those were like back in the day, though, right? Those are like your Barbie... Okay, I'll say for those shows, like, objectively they're bad, but they at least tried something, right? They didn't just take a previous brand and try to work with it. Like they gave it some effort. Now, did they succeed? I would argue, hell no. Those shows probably sucked. I've seen quite a few of those as a kid, not by choice 90% of the time. And I can't say I've ever enjoyed them. Especially like the son of a biscuit, Monster High. I remember seeing a couple of those because the babysitter that I had brought, I guess, their niece or their daughter, I forget. But yeah, those were really bad. How's it going, Sussy FNAF? We're just talking about shows. What else has just genuinely been ruined? What is the build of the week, by the way? It's where you guys show me your builds and I rate them, and then the winners get prizes. I have the Monster High DVD and the Harry Potter case, you heathen! Harry Potter was extremely okay. What are you questioning, Thanos? My friend is a Harry Potter nerd. Anyways, no matter what happens. Okay. What kind of auto games should I get? What do you mean by auto games? I don't want to see the Minecraft movie. Yeah, I probably won't ever see a Minecraft movie. That does not sound appealing. Oh, what kind of auto farms should I get? If you want auto farms, I'd look at Castiel. He has some interesting ones. I prefer the entity cramming one. So, like, I have a lava generator. I have an auto wheat/carrot farm, and then I have my cramming entity farm, where it just filters into a chest and does that. That's all I really got. Oh, that sucks. Game over. Over. That's weird. That would be weird. You're right. Let's see. There we go. There better not be a live act. Is it live action? Do not tell me it's live action. Do I have 5 sticky pistons? I do not, buddy. I'm sorry. What does cramming entities do? So when you feed them and they give birth to new mobs, they end up crushing some of the other mobs, and they kill it. So, it basically kills them without you having to swing your sword and accidentally killing a bunch of mobs. Very useful for stuff like that. Okay, guys, hear me out. Hear me out. I used to really like annoying villagers. I don't know if you guys have seen the YouTube series, but there's a YouTube series called Annoying Villagers. And like at first it was really bad, but then they actually started having a story to it, and I kind of got invested. Like, I think they're still going. No, not Villager News. Annoying Villagers. I think it's like something monkey who makes it. Like, once they actually started getting a story, like, whew, it actually got really good. I got invested into it. And what sucks even worse is that the animation was really good. Yeah, Blue Monkey made Villager News. Oh, yeah. No, it's not! It is not Villager News. Villager News is something else, and I liked Villager News when it came out. Villager News was good. But, oof. Annoying Villagers was definitely something I enjoyed watching at the time. I probably wouldn't enjoy it now. But, I definitely enjoyed it at the time. That's what I'm saying. I enjoyed it when I was young. Annoying Villagers is just a Villager News knockoff. No, it's not. It's literally its own thing. There's gonna be a live act. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. I heard you guys say it multiple times. I thought it was good, okay? As a kid, I'm tempted to go back. I'm tempted to go back just to see if it holds up. And I doubt it will. I think it's still going, though. Like, they had a pretty interesting story. Something about villagers wanting to wipe out Minecraft players and stuff like that. Sure, I'll help you. No, I can't say I did. I wasn't a very, very big fan of a lot of the AMV stuff. What are you doing trying to raid one of these without any armor? You're genuinely crazy for trying to raid this. Hey, can I go to your gold shrine? Yes, you can. Oh, that's just that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's this YouTuber who reacts to these cursed Elsa videos. Just TP to me, Pig Boy. And it's not like the Elsa Gate videos. It's like just straight up horrifying. I forget who makes. Hold on a sec. Let me look this up real quick. Cursed Elsa videos. And I'm not talking. Okay. So they're called Coty Animation, right? He makes horrifyingly bad animations, but they're animated so well. Like, he purposely makes them bad. This is a man with talent, and he uses it as a giant S post. Okay? It is so funny at times. Like, the Spider-Man one is hilarious. It's so bad. And I love it. I love when he does it. It's funny as hell. He's definitely talented though. But yeah. Funny stuff. What else do we... What do you have? How many of you guys have watched Rick and Morty? Well, the thing about me watching YouTube is like I'll watch it in a pastime because I do a lot, right? I watch a lot of video essays. I listen to a lot of politics, like podcasts and stuff, and then I also like just watch random things, you know. Like the amount of things I've listened to is genuinely baffling, you know. LankyBox is known for watching Elsa Gate content like theirs. I don't know who LankyBox is. Well, okay, yeah. Well, I think after the Evil Morty arc, it kind of lost its flair because they tried to put a bunch of shock humor in. They were like saying random things to say random things. Like, I think what really took me out of it was like the slut dragons, and I just never came back. You know, it's just not interesting to me. I'm like, wow, it's so funny, except it's not. Don't watch TV very often, but you've been watching the Mandalorian season. Yes. Well, I don't watch Disney anymore. Not after the nonsense they keep pulling. I can't do it. I cannot support a company like Disney. So. And then on top of that, I'm just done with Star Wars. Okay? Like, Star Wars... Oh, okay, I got you, Pig Boy. Here's the issue, right? What a company like Disney does is they make bad content, right? Content we don't like. You know, they'll make content where they insult the viewers, right? Like the Velma show, for example. I know Disney didn't specifically make the Velma show. How's it going, Master Symmetry? But, you know, they make stuff like that, right? Like, they'll just make content that insults the original viewers. And it's like, who are they making this for? And then, when that doesn't make them money, they'll make a nostalgia bait show. Like, you know, Boba Fett. They'll make the Kenobi series, stuff like that. And then it's like, oh, well, maybe they've turned over a new leaf. So you end up watching it. You end up giving them money, right? You give them your hard-earned money. And then what do? They use that money to make the show that you hate again. It's just a vicious cycle. So I don't care if they make the most perfect show ever to be graced. I will never watch a Disney anything ever again. I'm done with it. I'm completely done with Disney. You know, I'm not continuing the cycle. Now, me not watching Disney is not going to change Disney's mind. You know, they're not out there like, oh man, we really need Tattered Shield's views, you know? Because people are just going to watch Disney regardless. But I'm not going to do it. I have too much... I'm tired of it. I hate the fact that... Yeah, well... I don't think there was ever going to be a good Minecraft movie. And it's just insane to me. You know what's really insane to me? how many people are shilling for Disney, right? Like, they defend Disney. Like, the multi-billion-dollar national corporation. They're defending that. I thought they didn't like that, but they defend it. It's just insane. And I grew up with Disney. Maybe if DreamWorks can make... I don't think Minecraft will ever be a good movie. I'd argue that the Sonic movie was pretty good. Honestly, I would say it was slightly better in terms of story when it comes to, like, versus the Mario movie. The Mario movie was pretty good, though. Popular MMOs is getting arrested because of topless and overuse. I thought that happened a while ago. I'm pretty sure that happened a while ago. Unless he's getting arrested again. Also, don't listen to rumors. 99% of them are not true. Especially when it comes to YouTubers. Like, I'm not gonna believe anything I don't like unless it's confirmed. It's just one of those things. Ah, man, I used to love popular MMOs. And then I heard once I found out that popular MMOs and Gen broke up, I was just like, wow. Wow, that's sad. That is really sad. Because I'm pretty sure those two made up most of our childhoods. They were good stuff. So many interesting mods. Does anyone remember Orspawn? Now that we're on the subject of, like, popular MMOs and just Minecraft mods. Orspawn was cool. I never got to play it. Why did they break up, though? I don't know. General rule for YouTubers never really, is don't involve your relationships. Like, if I get a girlfriend, y'all will hear about her in passing. You will never see her. Because you guys don't need to know. Or if you do see her, she's not going to be, like, part of the videos. You know what I'm saying? Do not... It's not a good idea to have your relationship public like that. I think Minecraft could have a story mode, but they ended it. It was really crazy story mode. I kind of liked the Minecraft story mode, though. I mean, I liked watching it, probably not playing it. Look at the message you sent me. YouTube creepypasta shorts, the buggy monster. What? Oh, okay. Matrix Bonix on age. Yes, I saw. It is too expensive for me. I'm broke. Jen wanted to have kids, and Pat did not want to have kids, so that's why they broke up. Really? Ah, that sucks. That's weird. I know too many women nowadays just don't want to have kids. So it's just weird to... I don't know why it's a weird thing to hear, but it is weird to hear that someone wanted kids. Look up Roblox hacker stuff. I don't know. I want kids. I'd love to have kids. Not right now, but... kids sound fun. And stressful. You have to be prepared for them, but you're never 100 gonna be prepared. My thing is, if I'm gonna have kids, I want to be married to give the kid the best chance they have, right? Because marriage is probably the best way to have a kid grow up healthy, to have a stable house life. But most people in our generation are just not mature enough for marriage. So I'm kind of anti-marriage, right? Which sucks, but I just hate it. The only YouTuber couple that works is Small B. I don't know who those people are. I think I've heard of LD Shadow Lady, but I don't really ever watch him. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, guys, real bit, quick. I'll be back. I've returned. This guy's... Wait, is this guy selling or buying? He says he's buying. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. What are some old YouTubers you guys remember? Trying to think. Well, we've already discussed popular MMOs. PewDiePie is still making videos. I'm talking about people who, like, used to be popular, but now they're not as much. Exploding TNT. I remember him. I don't remember liking him. I don't think he was that good. Techno. Oh, that's not fair. Don't mention Technoblade. He's not popular because he's dead. Okay. If he was still alive today, he would be way more popular. Rest in peace, my piglin brother. When he died, he gained 5 million. Well, what is he gonna do from the 5 million views? It doesn't matter. My point is, you know. I thought you said Goblin and Rip Techno. I am a Goblin. I am a Goblin. But you know, I'm willing to change sides for Technoblade. I didn't watch him. Don't get me. I've watched his Potato Wars videos and they were great. But that's about all I've watched of him. So. Okay, so they go 4 high. What other YouTubers? Game Grumps. Yeah, but they're still making videos, aren't they? What, are they, like, losing? Squid has the most potatoes now. That's not... Don't make that joke. Why would you say stuff like that? You're technically right, though. Game Grumps. I mean, they're still popular. So. Ballistic Squid and Stampy play Orsborn. I remember that. I remember that. Stampy, Longhead. Man. No mob games, only make shorts, and they're OG. I see. I'm just trying to think, like, all these old Minecrafters. Part of a different time when YouTube was kinder, you know? But YouTube sucks now. It really was like a Wild West period, man. I mean, JonTron still makes videos. I'm pretty sure he just made a video today, so... I can't really talk about him. He's still pretty popular. Oh my gosh! Yeah, wow. What about... Does anyone remember Danger Dolan? I don't know if he's making videos today, but I know he's not that popular anymore. Not as popular as he was. Have a good one, Castiel. Does anyone remember Danger Dolan? I used to watch so many of his videos. Do you know what the pals were? I don't know what the pals were. I've watched some of their animations. Yeah. You guys probably aren't old enough for me to mention that. Apparently there was some pretty big controversies around him or something, or at least that was a rumor. Whether or not that was true, I have no idea. Oh, whoops, I missed it. Wait. No, I didn't. Okay. Something about that cat lady. I don't know what happened with her. Oh shoot, that's not supposed to be quartz bricks. That's supposed to be quartz blocks. Does anyone remember? Alright, have a good one. Basically... contested of Oh, okay, I see. The bronies traumatized the generation. Oh my gosh, yeah. Wow, yeah, that was... What was that? That was like 2015, 2016? There was just a bunch of bronies everywhere. What's even worse is they still have channels to this day, you know? Still making content. I mean, you gotta hand it to them. But I think there's like slowing down because the My Little Pony is just complete. Like, I think they have a new series or something, but it's not the animated series that made bronies a thing. But yeah, like there's just a whole bunch of bronies everywhere. They made like crossovers of everything. They're... A lot of them are degenerates. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. A lot of them are degenerates. I mean, if they're not as popular as they once were, then yeah, they do count. I'm talking about like people who were like super popular, but just aren't anymore. You know? They used to have like a huge following, or at least a huge following for the time, but they just fallen off. I know a lot of people don't like Ethan Klein anymore, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys knew who Ethan Klein was, though. You guys are pretty young, some of you. Big Stats. I don't remember that person. Now, I know I'm... Okay, how many... And I probably all of you do. How many of you guys remember Leafy is Here? Have you watched The Struggle? I have not. Pokemon's still a thing. They've probably fallen off by now. I never understood the appeal of Pokimane. I mean, she's not even that attractive. Like, objectively speaking, she's not that attractive. And her personality's even worse. So, I was never into her. I can understand how a bunch of 12-year-olds could have been. But by the time, like, she was super popular, I was too old. You know? The Ohio guy. Who is that person? Who are you talking about? Ethan Klein? He was a guy that made a bunch of, like, edgy videos back in the day, and then started moving to politics, and is just completely tone deaf. So, his political takes are bad. I'm not a fan of that guy. He's very annoying. The Ohio guy, it's not funny. The Ohio memes are not that funny. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. What sucks is that, like, a lot of these women who are constantly going around, like, doing sexualizing themselves are also the type of people who don't want to be treated like objects. And it's like, you're joking, right? Like, you get all pissy when someone makes fun of you for sexualizing yourself, and then you do it yourself. Like, just own up to it. Who cares, right? You do you. You're an adult. In most cases. I find it gross. Like, no one should be doing that. Well, okay, that's not entirely true. I just don't find the appeal of it. Because, I don't know, man. And what's even worse is that most of them are, like, not super attractive. Like, they're cute, but not attractive. Oh, I can't get into that conversation. We're gonna end it at that. We're gonna end it at that. That specific conversation. If I had a more mature audience, which I don't, and not saying like you guys are immature, it's like you guys are too young to have this conversation. So we'll end it at that. Yeah, I'll take a look at your project or progress. So go ahead and teleport me there. Oh, that's quartz. What am I doing? So what is this supposed to be? Come and see my pet rock. Alright, teleport me. I'll take a look at your pet rock. It looks good. Gotta remember what the others here. Fill the rock. Very cool. Oh, man. Interesting stuff. Gotta find a way to make good lighting. Lanterns. Lanterns are great. That, or if you don't want, like, lights, you can always use that, like, cave light. It's like the plant. I forget what it's called. Do you ever do any art? You like my thumbnail portraits. Well, I actually have a channel artist. If you want to, if you ever want to get in contact, I can hook you up. She's relatively cheap for as good as she is. So, you know, I definitely shout her out. She's Random Poof. That's what she goes by on Discord. I forget the exact Discord, but I usually post it in my videos. So, you know, check that out. Yeah, they're not of my own drawings. My logo is probably the only thing I drew. And that was just to give her a... Because she's made my logo as well. She's very talented. Very talented young lady. I'm glad someone, you know, brought that up. If you have a Discord, just message me on Discord. And I can send you... Well, actually, just watch my, I think one of my videos has her Discord link there, so you can get into contact with her. Learn how to do digital art myself. Yeah, I used to be really... Okay, when I was a kid, I was really good at drawing, right? But I never improved. So, like, when I was in, like, 3rd grade, I was at, like, a 6th grade artist level. And then I just stayed as a 6th grade artist level and never got any better. So, you know. Rather unfortunate, but it's like that sometimes. Especially when it comes to digital art. Age is irrelevant in art. Yeah, but like, I mean, I'm not saying I can't improve. I'm just saying I hadn't. You know? Chris Chan just got out of prison. Oh my gosh. You know what's terrible? You know what? We're not going to have that conversation either because I realize what server I'm on. Yeah, Chris Chan is a degenerate. And I kind of feel bad for him, but at the same time, like, I don't. He's clearly mentally ill. That's all we'll say on that. Storage look, what am I making it for? Okay, so, this side is for blocks. This side is for, like, items, like mob drops and stuff like that. And this side is going to be for event stuff. So, like, decorations, well, yeah, that's basically it. The decorations and stuff. Basically miscellaneous nonsense that I really can't find a good reason to justifiably put in other spots. So several of these, the items from here are probably going to also end up here. I probably will end up putting food here as well, so we'll just have to see. Alright, I didn't even realize what time it is. We've been going for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm not even close to getting 500,000. So, tomorrow, guys, just so you know, we will be playing, Black Ops 3, Zombies, with my buddies. I really hope to see a lot of you there, because it's something I really enjoy doing. And it'd be good to see, like, if you guys enjoy watching it. You know, I'm trying to spread out a little bit in terms of content. So I hope to see you guys there. But for now, I'm gonna go to sleep. And we're gonna call this the end of the stream. I appreciate all you guys for joining. What time? Around the same time I started today. So right now it is 7:47 for me. I usually start around 5. So have a good one, guys. I appreciate you guys for stopping by.